Okay, on the skills check for A through D, now let's talk about number 3. Number 3 was not drawn to scale. So sorry about that. I won't do that to you on the test, but actually this one is bigger, sort of like a perspective picture where it's further away. So you can do 2 possible things to solve this. You can either use scale factors or you can set up a proportion. So I'm solving for y, which is right here. And I know that y goes with the 9. And I know that the 8 goes with the 12. So because we're getting larger, I know y is going to be more than 9. So using proportions, I would like to start with my y. So I'm going to say y over 9, because those go together. That is going to be the same as, now since I started over here, I need to start over here for the other pair of sides I know. So I have to say 12 over 8. If you set it up 9 over y and 8 over 12, it would be correct, but it would be a lot longer to solve. So to solve this, I'm going to say, I'm going to multiply by the denominator over 1 on the side of the variable. And so that gives me just y. And then I just have 12 times 9 over 8. And I'm going to put that into my calculator as 12 times 9 divided by 8. So 12 times 9 is 108 divided by 8 will give me 13.5. So that's how to do it using proportions. If instead I wanted to do it using scale factor, I would note that this is an enlargement. So that means when I do 8 times my scale factor, I should get 12. And when I do 9 times that same scale factor, I should get y. So a shortcut, instead of finding the scale factor, is to just say 8 times what is 12, and that whatever that is my scale factor. Move this. Okay, so whatever is in that box is my scale factor. How do you solve for that? So the way to get that box alone is to do 12 over 8. Well, guess what? That is my scale factor because it's an enlargement. So that's kind of like another way to look at it. And 12 divided by 8, boy, I'm using my calculator a lot. 12 divided by 8 is 1.5. And so that is what goes in that box. Sorry, that doesn't look very neat. Let me write it again. Okay, not much better. So for the blue one, I know that 9 times my scale factor is going to equal y. And I know that my scale factor is 1.5. So I'm just going to put 9 times 1.5 into my calculator. And it should give me the same answer that I got by solving my proportions, and that is 13.5. So those are the 2 different ways that you could do it. This one is using scale factor. And the other way is using proportions. Obviously, you don't have to do it both ways. You should have chosen your favorite way to do that.